It's very around and they're laughing, they're gloating, they're happy that this president has failed. But we are really in a bad situation. So this is what I want to say. Hey Lex, what's up? This is what I want to say real quick. Is that on the home front, this whole investigation about the Trump campaign, members of the Trump campaign having ties to Russia and somehow colluding with Russia to undermine the campaign, presidential campaign, our presidential race, our presidential process in this country in favor of Donald Trump. Trust me, I'm telling you, that investigation is going to get real ugly, and it's going to reveal things that are going to extremely shock the American people. It's going to shake the very foundation of the supporters who really support Trump and, have this love and affection for the man. And it is going to be of such a nature that it is going to call in question the knowledge or this sort of statement of Trump not having no knowledge of this whole situation taking place. It is going to get really ugly. Trust me when I tell you this. Within this year, bombshells are going to drop when it comes to that whole situation about Trump and his campaign members and their associations with Russia. What's up, Facebook? How y'all doing? That was me a year ago. Well, actually this year. March 25th, 2017, making this prediction about what was going to happen involving the collusion of the Trump campaign with Russia. You see me here. I made this prediction and that it was going to happen within this year. And I can't just say hello to Facebook. I have to say hello to YouTube too, because that's where this is going, and my videos are on YouTube right now as we speak. So this prediction within this year, in which I predicted, has come true. It has bared fruit. This is me, March 25th, 2017, making this prediction about the Trump campaign and their ties or collusion with Russia, and that it would get extremely ugly. The thing is, the big fish that they want, and I'm going to tell y'all right now, is the president. The big fish they want is the president of the United States. That's who they're after. That's who they're after. And all these other individuals that they keep going after, Paul Manafort, this other guy who was supposed to be a part of Trump's campaign, what's the name? Dalapopoulos or something like that. I can't even think of the guy's name right now. Because it doesn't matter. Because the situation is that they are after, Mueller is after the president of the United States. He believes that he's been covered up. That he is covered up into a collusion with Russia to the point where, as our commander-in-chief, he can be compromised. The funny thing is, where is Michael Flynn in all this? Where's Michael Flynn at? Michael Flynn is a slam dunk conviction for Mueller. So we don't even hear from Michael Flynn. They know he broke the law. Okay? They know he broke the law. He just wasn't part of Trump's campaign. He became staff. White House chief advisor, Michael Flynn. And you haven't heard anything about him. My suspicion is that he's compromising already. But I'm going to tell y'all guys something. All of my predictions that I've ever made these predictions have a domino effect. They're all connected. One thing happens, it causes the other thing to happen, and so on and so forth. So, I hate delivering bad news. I really do. But between now and the 2018 election, things are about to get extremely bad. It is. It's about to get extremely bad for us. I'm telling you right now, there's certain things that I've seen that I wouldn't even begin to tell you. Because I don't want the FBI knocking at my door. I'm serious. I mean, what I've seen is about to get so much worse than what you're seeing now. And we will go to war with North Korea. We will have a war on that Asian peninsula. And it will be a ground war. And there's a lot of lives that are going to be lost. Trust me when I tell you this. We are going to war there. We're going to war. President Trump his 10, 11-day trip in that area is a omen. And it is a bad omen. And then he's talking about staying longer than the supposed trip supposed to take. All I can tell y'all is prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Things are about to get bad. It's about to get extremely ugly. Very bad. And I wish I could tell you what I saw. I wish I could tell you that. And the individuals that I seen smirking and covered up in this situation. It's about to get bad. And I know a lot of y'all do not like our president. But let me tell you, you're going to question that. For real. Because the times that are about to happen, it's going to test you. To where you question that. That's me. 2017, March 25th, making a prediction. That was a follow-up prediction that I made on March 1st before they even put the Congressional House of Representatives Committee to investigate Russia. I was telling you guys then it was going to get ugly. Before he fired Mueller, or fired Comey, I told you, start watching. This investigation of Trump's campaign colluding with Russia. I told y'all, watch it. It's about to get ugly. And what happened a week after I told y'all this? What happened? Trump fires Comey. He fired the man, which led to the appointment of Mueller investigating this thing. But tell y'all right now, things are about to get really ugly. The 2018 election is really the focal point for all these things. But from now until then and after then, things are going to get very bad. And like I said, I can't tell you what I saw, but I can tell you this, to prepare yourself. Because you know good and well, if you've watched my videos and you've listened to me, I have not lied to you yet. There ain't nothing that I've told you was going to happen that has not happened. So prepare yourselves, man. Get yourselves ready. Because times are about to be bad. Period. I hate being the bearer of bad news, but I'm telling you, everybody's laughing and giggling and thinking this is funny. Oh, Russiagate, they're going to get Trump. Y'all just don't know what's... This whole thing is a bad, bad, bad freaking omen. And Trump going over there to that Asian peninsula is the worst omen. It's the worst. We're going to wind up going to war there. We're going to war. And we can't use nukes. Because if we do, then we have China that is ready to go to war with us. We go over there dropping some nukes, it's over with. Telling you what's about to happen. Like I said, I hate being the bearer of bad news, but this is where we're at. So, I appreciate y'all listening to me. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I appreciate y'all very much watching my videos. This one, it's about to get uploaded on YouTube. So that's why I say, hello to my Facebook family and YouTube family. Because it's going up on YouTube with the rest of my videos. I'm telling y'all right now, get yourself ready. Get your head ready. Because we're headed for rough times. And not just war overseas, but in economic rough time too. We got a Dow Jones that is rising on Wall Street. That ain't gonna last forever. Trust me when I tell you this. So just get yourself ready. Get ready. Okay? Y'all take care. I love y'all. And remember y'all, become your fellow Americans' keeper. Because the only way we're going to make it through these times is if we stick together. And I'm going to say this before I go. Because people keep asking me, what? You keep telling us the problem, now tell us the solution. Let me show you the solution, man. Let me tell you something. No, I'm not going to show you, I'm going to tell you. We have a Constitution that was written. The Constitution of the United States. And if you read the preamble to the Constitution, it says this. It says this. That we, the people of the United States of America, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, and promote the general welfare, and establish the blessings of liberty for ourselves and our posterity. Do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States of America. The Constitution in its preamble is not just mere words. Those are perspectives. It is a mission statement for what makes the Constitution work. And you know when you could tell a good mission statement? You know when? When the words are nice, short, and neat. And the main thing, it is operational. Meaning that if you ever lose your way of what you're supposed to be doing, you could look at that mission statement and reconnect yourself to your purpose. Anybody, as we the people of the United States of America, who's not thinking of forming a more perfect human, who's not establishing justice for everyone, ensuring domestic tranquility, providing for the common defense, and promoting the general welfare of everybody. Nobody should be starving, sleeping on the streets. If you do not have this philosophy in your head, you is anti-American, and we need to deal with you. Swift and harsh. You need to be dealt with because you have no desire to see us fulfill the mission that we've been given as United States citizens. And it's a tough mission. It ain't easy, it's tough. Everybody should have, everybody in this country should have the preamble to the Constitution on their wall. You should teach it to your children until they memorize it by heart. It should adorn the walls of our schools and high schools. It should adorn the hallways of our judicial system. The preamble of the Constitution should adorn the sidewalks of Wall Street. This is who we are. This is who we must be. And this is our mission. And any of you out here who do not adhere to that preamble, you're a problem. You are an enemy of the state. And we can say we have identified the enemy. We have identified the enemy. And you need to be dealt with. It is a statement that inspires me to say to you guys every time I say goodbye, become your fellow Americans' teacher. And put the preamble of the Constitution on your wall. You don't have the Constitution? Fine. Put the preamble on your wall. Teach your children that this is their duty as American citizens. Listen to the words of that preamble. There is no way that we can fail as a nation. There is no way that we can be divided. There is no way that anybody in the borders of this country, from sea to shining sea, will do without justice, liberty, and freedom. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Until I talk to you again, remember, always be your fellow American's keeper.